first, battle lines being drawn in Chesterfield. Dominion Energy wants to build transmission lines in the western part of the county, but many residents are pushing back, saying not so fast. That's where we begin tonight at 6. We thank you for joining. I'm Jasmine Turner.
And I'm Kurt Autry. So far, hundreds have signed a petition against that plan. And Chesterfield reporter Desiree Montilla is standing by live at 5, on your side at 6, live with the community's latest concerns.
Jasmine and Kurt, back in April, Dominion Energy filed an application with the SCC for their electric transmission line project, a plan Dominion Energy says is needed to keep up with the growing energy demands, especially as more data centers are built. But many who live nearby are not on board.
This is an established neighborhood, and they're putting industrial-sized transmission lines right through our backyards.
This is one of Danielle Roach's top concerns regarding Dominion Energy's plan to build new electric transmission lines in western Chesterfield.
It's just frustrating and disappointing, really.
Back in 2024, Dominion Energy announced the project with a goal to maintain reliable electric service for one of the fastest growing regions of the county. This map shows the proposed route and 2 alternatives. Dominion Energy says to the greatest extent possible, the proposed route minimizes impacts in several key categories, including private property.
Any industrial-sized transmission line with high voltage running through it is scary.
But Roach says the transmission lines will be too close for comfort near the Halsley neighborhood and is worried about the potential health and safety impacts on those who live in the area, including children.
We've got half a dozen to a dozen kids running in this neighborhood after school, playing in this yards, outside all day on the weekends.
In response, Dominion Energy says there's no conclusive evidence that transmission lines cause adverse health effects. One solution Roach supports is putting the lines underground.
If we can do an underlying transmission, that would be much better.
In this joint letter sent to the SEC back in August, Delegate Mark Early and State Senator Glenn Sturdivant voiced their support for underground transmission lines. Dominion Energy tells us studies determine underground lines are feasible. However, the company notes it's more expensive.
It's just sad that big corporations can come in and put these things in your backyard without any thought to families.
It's important to note the SEC does have the final say on the route that can be built. They plan to hold a public hearing next month, and we're expecting the final order to be released sometime in the new year. Live in Chesterfield, Desiree Montilla, 12 on your side.